Okay, so now we'll be talking about the muscular endurance test, which is a dynamic test of upper body strength. And we'll be using the push-up as an example for this. So we'll be working your chest muscles, shoulders, triceps, and also about core stability, which is one of the things Marina wants to work on, especially with her scapular stability and strength. We'll be modifying this for female push-up. The equipment we're going to be using, a mat, just as a comfort measure from the grass. We're going to be using 2 hand grips, which I talked about earlier, because Marina actually has a problem with ganglions in wrists, and a neutral position is much more comfortable for her. So with our body push-up, and I'll just demonstrate, I'm just going to move out and get a PVC pipe to help explain this. So we'll be doing a push-up. This is the equipment we'll be using. The purpose of the exercise is basically to improve and evaluate your upper body strength using all those muscles combined. So I'll just do a push-up that I want you to use. So knees on the ground here. Hand grips are about shoulder width apart. I'll just demonstrate a couple for a start. So the idea will be to actually have neutral spine from head through to hips, and your arm position is very important. With this, we want your scapula stable and your arms to come down at 45 degrees. So hands should actually be aiming for your armpits, and think about it as a cue about pushing the ground away. And I just want to demonstrate how that actually feels. So I'll do this first, then I want you to demonstrate this. So hold this PVC pipe out in front of you, hands about arm width apart, and just bend it slightly. Try and bend as much as you can while keeping your scapulas locked into position. That's how it should feel when you're doing a push-up. Okay, so I'll get you to feel that. So hands straight out, yeah, arm width apart, and just bend it slightly. See how you feel how your scapulas are locked into position? Yes. Right. Okay, so when you actually perform the exercise, they shouldn't move, they shouldn't wing out, and your hand positions shouldn't be altering from that. So nice tight core, bottom nice and tight midline, coming down as far as you can comfortably, hands almost to your armpits, and then pushing away. So let's see how we go. So knees, yep, on the ground, feet on the ground, that's it. And come down, that's it. Stand up. So you can keep your feet flat on the ground for support, that's it. That's it. That's what you feel. Good, okay, now you're dipping a little bit in your lower back and your head's starting to bob, so try and keep your head and neck in that position. That's better. Good. Good, one more. Great. And your back is fairly even too, you're not tipping one side or the other on there as well. Okay, so now we'll actually do the push-up test. So in your own time, remember to keep good form. Form's more important than repetitions, and we'll see how many you can do. Just keep going until you feel you're exhausted, or I comment that your form is starting to change, and then we'll stop. Okay, so in your own time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch your head position. Better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll stop there. So the results of your push-up tests. So for females in your age group, 40 to 49, So on our scale, so we did 10 push-ups. Granted that there wasn't a complete full range of motion, but it's pretty close. So as a starting baseline, so as you can see here, so you come in as average between 8 and 17, so 10. So not bad, room for improvement, but definitely a good solid base that we can start to work on. Any questions about the push-up test or the exercise itself?
No, I think it's just coordination.
Yeah.
Still used to thinking about all the different components that you think about.
And the hand grips, do they make a difference?
No, sounds good, yeah, no problems with my wrists.
Good.